Hi everyone, my name's Kristin Czarnecki, and my book with Main Street Rag is called The First Kristin, The Story of a Naming, and it's a memoir about the experience of being named after a deceased sister. So I'll read just the first couple of pages so that you get a sense of how I got into the project in the first place and where I take it from there. She heads straight for the blue tricycle parked under the Christmas tree. In her pink and white special occasion dress and bare feet, she pushes the trike back and forth a few times before clambering onto the seat and trying the pedals. Next, she's sitting on the floor, opening more presents, throwing wrapping paper, tissue, and box lids over her shoulder like it's old hat, although she's just a toddler. She glances at the camera once or twice. Mainly, she focuses on her gifts, sometimes turning to her father for affirmation of how she should react to the bounty spread before her. Her mother films it all. They are not yet my mother and father. An 8x10 framed photograph of her sits atop a table in the background. She concentrates as she pulls the next doll or toy out of a box or bag. One of the presents is a tiny pair of flip-flops. Her dad helps her with them, fumbling a bit, putting them on the wrong feet. Christmas tree tinsel dangles in clumps from the bottom branches almost to the floor. The mountain of presents seems never-ending. It's a bright, warm scene. I can almost smell the breakfast they've had, or the coffee brewing, or the turkey that may already be roasting in the oven. I'm named after her, this child in the grainy video who died when she was 3 years old, 8.5 years before I was born. Until now, I've only seen her in small black and white photographs in which she seemed frozen and far, far away. Now in my 40s, I'm watching her spring to life for the first time. My husband, Paul, and I watch the video on our TV. Later, I'll add it to my desktop and watch it over and over again. Now, this first time, I brace myself for what I'm about to see. I arm myself with tissues, lean forward, hold my breath, and I cry and cry. In our family, she's always been called the first Kristin. My parents are voracious readers who named their daughter after the heroine in Sigrid Undset's Kristin Lavransdatter trilogy, set in medieval Norway. I find myself needing now to explore this act of naming, this legacy, this spectral sister. I feel sorry for her, robbed of life at such a young age. I even miss her sometimes, if it's possible to miss someone you've never met. I want to know more about her. I want it known that she existed, that her time on earth mattered. I want to reflect on what having her name means for me and my family. Thank you for watching.